5 events that occurred after Jesus' death. 1. The earthquake. When Jesus took his last breath, creation itself responded with a profound reaction. The earth trembled, and the rocks were split apart. This wasn't just any natural occurrence. It symbolized the magnitude of the event that had just transpired. Matthew tells us that the earth shook in response to the death of the Son of God, emphasizing the significance of this moment. It was as if nature itself mourned the loss of its creator. Imagine the scene. People witnessing this earthquake must have felt fear and awe. What does this reaction from creation say about Jesus' identity? How does it make you feel to know that the earth reacted to his death? 2. Tombs were opened. Among the most remarkable events following Jesus' death was the opening of tombs. Matthew recounts that many saints, those who had fallen asleep, were raised back to life. After Jesus' resurrection, these individuals emerged from their graves and entered the holy city, appearing to many. This supernatural resurrection serves as a powerful testament to Jesus' authority over death. It also prefigures the hope of resurrection for all believers. Paul emphasizes this in 1 Corinthians 15 verses 20 to 23 when he refers to Jesus as the first fruits of the resurrection. What does the resurrection of these saints signify for us today? How does it change your understanding of life and death? 3. The temple veil was torn. At the precise moment of Jesus' death, the veil in the temple was torn from top to bottom. This thick curtain separated the Holy of Holies, the most sacred space in the temple, from the rest of the world. The tearing of the veil symbolized the removal of the barrier between God and humanity. Hebrews 10 verses 19 to 20 beautifully explains that through his sacrifice, Jesus opened a new and living way for us to approach God directly. This profound act transformed our relationship with the divine, allowing us to come boldly before the throne of grace. How does this access to God impact your faith? Do you feel a sense of freedom and closeness in your relationship with Him? 4. Darkness covered the land. From noon until 3 p.m., darkness fell over the land. This wasn't a natural eclipse, as such an event would not last for 3 hours. This darkness was a supernatural occurrence, fulfilling the prophecy from Amos 8 verse 9. The darkness symbolized mourning, judgment, and the gravity of Jesus' sacrifice. It was a cosmic sign indicating that even the heavens recognized the significance of this moment, the death of the Savior. What emotions do you think the people felt during this darkness? How does it reflect on the gravity of what Jesus endured for humanity? 5. The centurion's realization. Amid the chaos and the supernatural events, the Roman centurion overseeing the execution made a profound statement. Truly, this was the Son of God. This hardened soldier, who had likely witnessed countless executions, recognized something different about Jesus. His declaration marked a turning point. It was not just the words of a frightened soldier, but a realization that Jesus was innocent of the charges against him. The events surrounding Jesus' death, his demeanor, the earthquake, the darkness, had such an impact that they transformed this man's understanding. How can the centurion's realization inspire us to reflect on our own lives? Are there moments in your life when you recognize the presence of God in unexpected ways? These 5 significant events following Jesus' death remind us of the profound impact of his sacrifice. The earthquake, the opening of tombs, the tearing of the veil, the darkness, and the centurion's declaration all testify to Jesus' identity and his mission. As we reflect on these occurrences, may we deepen our understanding of his love and sacrifice. Jesus took the initiative in our salvation, and now it's our turn to respond. He gave his life so we could have ours back, allowing us to live in communion with him. If this content has resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more insights and discussions on faith and spirituality. Together, we can continue to explore the transformative power of Christ's love. Thank you for being here, and may God bless you.